actually not back here with my first YouTube video. Crazy. It's January 2nd, 2019. That's weird. So today I am going to do a everyday look, pretty much. I think that's what I'm doing. So I've already primed with MAC Fix Plus and Peach Perfect mattifying primer. Put my ears on and we'll do it. So I've already wet my beauty blender and I'm using the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation in the shade Light as Crap. Light beige. That's surprising. I'm very white. If you see me look over here, it's because my mirror's down here. But, ooh, ooh. Got it all over my hand. So obviously this is my first YouTube video and there's no decorations behind me, and that's because my husband is not the best at hanging stuff up, so I have to wait until someone else can hang it up for me, and that is just sad. And I didn't want to wait. I wanted to film a video. And then I'll probably go in. All these lights make it look so much harder. I mean, it's making it so much harder for me. Because before, I got all these studio lights and stuff for Christmas from my husband. And man, you don't really realize how much you really... like how much the light matters. So before, I'll be one round of foundation and done because it looked good. But now these lights are like scary. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer in the shade Fair, and I use about that much, and then I take a little bit of the Makeup Revolution Conceal. My lights are so bright. Conceal and Define in C1, and that just gives me like a little bit lighter of a of a concealer underneath my eyes, because I love that Flower Beauty, but I feel like they need to come out with more shades, because the Fair just, I feel like I could wear the Fair all over my face as a actual foundation. Does anyone have any New Year's resolutions? I find it really hard to make them because I'm gonna want to feel bad when I don't actually do the New Year's resolution. I don't know. Could just be me, but let me know if you do. And while I'm using Peach Perfect setting powder, pouring it in the cap, blending out my eye, making sure there's no creases. And I just dip my beauty blender and just put it right under the eye. Sometimes I get it in my eye, but it's okay. It's so finely milled that it just gets everywhere. In your mouth, and at least it tastes good. Put some on my chin. Put some down the side of my nose and down this side of my nose. Which I don't use a lot down the sides of my nose, but or like side of my mouth, but just enough because it's so crazy the color difference. I look very white, which I am. It's January, which is weird. Then I take just a big fluffy brush. This is actually the powder brush from Equate from Walmart. And just tap it in my cup. And just put it all over. I have pretty much oily skin. So I have to set my whole face. Which sucks because I have texture. And, I mean, who doesn't have texture? But, it makes it a little bit harder. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you got an oily face. Coffee, because it's 8:11 in the morning. Now I'm going to take another one of my Equate brushes. These are so cheap, but so good. This is the multi-purpose brush. And I'm going to take my Milani Bait bronzer in Dolce. And I just kind of bronze the skin. Try and make myself not look as white. And then I'm gonna move my coffee because it's probably gonna get nasty. Then, oh no. I'm back, I think, hopefully. I'm gonna take the Ulta Beauty Bronzer Glowing Radiant Finish in Warm and my Morphe 530 and just, if my hair would get out of the way, do a little bit of contouring. Hollow out the cheekbones a little bit. And then I always take that and just do it up the top. Take my Duo Fiber brush and blend it out. And brush always works better, but it's so crazy the difference. And then I'm going to take my Essence Mosaic blush in All You Need Is Pink. That's cute. And just do it on the apples. Give them some life. A little bit of on the nose, on the eyes, because why not? Liven the face back up a little bit. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take my old trusty Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. And my Morphe 510. And she's so pretty. I always like to do the insides, like my inner corners, with the excess. Even though it really doesn't do much, but it does enough to kind of give me some shine. Then I'm going to take my ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Brunette, I believe, and do my eyebrows. I take the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in clear and set them puppies down. So it didn't take me too long. Not too long to do my brows. Let's see. Then I always take my, any setting spray, really, but this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray because it's my favorite. Yeah. A fan because I haven't ordered one or got one yet. I might just wait until summer rolls around when they have those little fans out because people go to the beach and stuff like that during the summer. Okay, I am going to do my eyeshadow because I always do it pretty much last. But I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm going to take just a big fluffy blending brush. I don't know which, oh, this is a Morphe, but I can't remember what it is. But it's just like a super thick blending brush. And I'm going to go into my ColourPop I Think I Love You palette. I love this palette. I think it's so pretty. And I literally always take this shade right here. It's called, I think, Bel Air. And I literally take it every single day on my crease. Really on my whole eye, honestly. And use it as my transition color because I love it and it's perfect because it's not too dark, it's not too light. You can really build it up if you want to. And I have a very heavy hand, which is something I'm trying to work on. So I'm still new, obviously, at YouTube and making videos, so I'm still using my phone, so it's hard for me to remember to look at the camera and not at myself because I'm basically using it as a viewfinder and it's really hard. So that's why if you see me looking at myself and not actually like at the lens, it's because I don't know what I'm doing, so it's fun. I'm going to go into my little Ulta Beauty Z palette. And I actually have a mess. All these are from the Balm, I don't know, the one with the naked guys on it. I don't know. But my shirt's purple, so I think I'm just going to go for like a little bit of a more purpley look. So I'm going to put this middle one right here, which you really can't see it, this middle shade, in my outer corner. It's crazy the payoff of, like, I know I've said it a million times, but these lights, they look so different in my phone versus in person. Phone call, sorry. I barely tap it in this color because they're so pigmented and I'm just not a professional, you know? And like I said, I have a very heavy hand, so it's really hard for me to lightly do this. And like I said, I go back in and blend it. And blend it. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to blend that a little bit more. I'm telling you, I'm very, very heavy-handed. And it's really hard for me. Now I'm going to take the 35F Morphe palette. And there's so many to choose from. I don't know what I'm going to do. Actually, I might go back into the Z palette. Yeah. I took that color right there. And I'm going to just put that my inner corner. I hope y'all make really ugly faces too when you guys do your makeup. I love this color because it's like duochrome almost. And it's like purple, but like pink. I'm not wearing my makeup pants. So I can't really wipe my hands on my pants like I normally do. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same Morphe blending brush as always. And I don't want to ever go heavy, ever, because I'm a basic girl. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into the ColourPop palette. Oh, where's my brush? Back with that same big fluffy brush. And I'm going to wipe it off of my pants, even though they're not my good pants. I mean, even though they are my good pants. And I'm going to do the lower lash line, which I don't, again, I don't go heavy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very out of the frame. But I don't go heavy. I just do enough to kind of blend it and make it look kind of, you know, a little bit more unison. I'm going to take, this is a Morphe M433, and just barely tap it into this dark purple. I really tap her off. And just barely dust that underneath the lash line. Do it again. I'm very lucky today because normally my water eyes water. I'm going to take another one of these Morphe brushes that I don't know what they are, but it's a little gold like eyeliner brush, very small straight brush. And I'm going to go into this Morphe 35F. And these don't have shade names because this is one of those really old ones. But I'm going to take this purple right here. And I'm going to just use this as like an eyeliner on my upper lid. So it's not a lot, just enough to do like a little bit. And then take more setting spray, as always. The Luxie brush, 111 mini flat angled, and I love this for inner corner. But I'm actually going to curl my lashes out. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And I'm going to use, oh, I just remembered I have to pack my lunch. I'm going to use the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. I really like this. I think Casey Holmes recommended it. Oh well, I got free mascara. I'm not complaining about it. There I go again. I always look at myself. I don't look at y'all. Alright, I am taking the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I love this for a bottom lash because it's super, super, super tiny. And it's perfect. Have you ever watched anyone put on mascara and they don't make that ugly face? Ay, ay, ay. I poke myself. Which I do about 98% of the time. Because I'm honestly just a dork. Now, going to take the same Wet n Wild Blossom Glow and this little Luxie 111. And always do some just right on the brow bone. It's so pretty. And then I always take it on the inner corner because it's beautiful. And yeah, it is the same one I already did on the inner corner, but you know, live life on the edge, guys. Use the extra glow. While we're at it, why don't we just go ahead and add a little bit more? I don't like that side needs anymore. But I do not love highlights. So beautiful. And then of course we spray. And that's it, guys. We're finished. Now we gotta go to work. My hair looks crazy, but this is it. Just a little purple, little bit of a purple. Oh my gosh, I'm not done. What the heck? Who am I? What the world? Okay, so because I suck, what the world, I didn't put lipstick on or anything on my lips, so they're ugly. Anyway, this is the Mellow Cosmetics Nude, and it's so pretty. It's like a mauve-y, pinky kind of color. And I don't use lip liner. I don't do any of that, mainly because I'm not good at it and I screw it up every time. So then I'm going to use, what is this? Plump and Shine. I can't even read it. Herbal, what the heck does that say? Herbal Lumping Lip. Really? No. What the world? Herbal Plumping Lip Gloss, but IDK who it's by. Oh, Palladium. Duh. Wow. I'm not so sure if I like this color with this outfit, but maybe I do. Maybe it's too pink. Okay, I went back in with the Cherry Tree Blackest Black. How does that make sense? Blackest Black, Cherry Tree. It's literally like nude. So that's weird. Blackest Black. Are we sure that's on the right thing? I mean, it's like really stuck on there. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Anyway, thanks for watching my first YouTube tutorial slash get ready with me, I guess, really. I had a lot of fun, and I think I might enjoy doing it. I don't know. We'll find out. See if I enjoy the editing and all that part of it, because, oh no, we need to curl this hair. We'll see, I guess. So, like and subscribe and follow me on my 2019, even though I don't have a New Year's resolution, to film and talk to you guys and have fun. And, I don't know, enjoy life a little bit. I don't know. See ya!